What really happens to your body when you eat garlic every single day? Should you be doing it? And could something as simple as the garlic sitting in your kitchen right now actually help lower your blood pressure, protect your heart, and keep your arteries clear? For thousands of years, people have treated garlic as far more than a flavor for their food. More than 5,000 years ago, the Egyptians, the Indians, and the Chinese already understood that garlic carried powerful healing properties, and they used it almost like a medicine. Today, we tend to forget that. We toss it into a soup, a stew, a roast, and never think twice. But the truth is, garlic may be one of the most underrated foods in your kitchen. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through 10 real benefits that eating garlic every day can bring to your body. And stay with me all the way to the end, because I'm going to share one simple preparation tip that most people get completely wrong. A tip that makes the difference between getting almost nothing from your garlic and getting every bit of goodness it has to offer. If this already sounds like something you want to know more about, do me a small favor right now and leave a comment below telling me whether you love garlic or you simply cannot stand the smell of it. It only takes a second, and it helps more people your age find this kind of honest health information. Now let me explain why garlic earns the title of a true superfood. The ancient healers used it as real medicine. Hippocrates, the Greek physician often called the father of modern medicine, had a famous saying. He believed that food should be your medicine, and your medicine should be your food. He actually prescribed garlic to treat all sorts of ailments, from stomach troubles all the way to breathing problems. But these days, with a pill for everything, we have pushed garlic to the side and remembered it only when we catch a cold. By the end of this video, you are going to look at garlic in a whole new way, because modern science is now confirming what those ancient healers knew all along. Garlic is rich in nutrients like manganese, selenium, vitamin C, and vitamin B6, and it is very low in calories. On top of that, it is packed with natural compounds that fight inflammation, fight harmful bacteria, and protect your cells from damage. But the real star here is a compound called allicin. You know that strong, sharp smell garlic gives off? That smell comes from allicin, and here is the fascinating part. Allicin is not just sitting there inside the clove. It only forms when you crush, chop, mince, or chew the garlic. When you break the clove apart, a natural process kicks in that turns one compound into allicin, and that is the active substance responsible for most of the health benefits we are about to talk about. This matters a great deal because if you heat garlic too quickly, you can destroy that allicin before it ever has a chance to help you. Keep that in mind because it leads straight to the tip I promised you at the end. So let me give you the 10 benefits of eating garlic every day. Number 10. Garlic may help clean toxins out of your body. The sulfur compounds in garlic can help protect your organs and tissues from the damage caused by heavy metals. There was a study done over 4 weeks with workers in a battery factory who had been exposed to lead. The ones who ate garlic saw their blood lead levels drop by nearly 20%, and they also had fewer symptoms like headaches and nausea. Of course, the best thing is to avoid those toxins in the first place, but it tells you something about how protective this little clove can be. Number 9. Garlic may help calm inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation sits quietly behind so many of the aches and conditions we deal with as we get older. Garlic helps quiet down certain inflammatory signals in the body. In one small study, women living with rheumatoid arthritis took garlic for 8 weeks and ended up with less joint pain and less fatigue than the group that did not. In another study done with twins, the ones who ate more fruits and vegetables, and especially more garlic, had less hip arthritis than their own twin who ate less of it. That is a powerful comparison because twins share so much of the same genetics. Number 8. Garlic may give your immune system a real boost. This one you may already know from experience. Garlic helps strengthen your defenses and may help keep colds and flu away. Studies have suggested that garlic can lower your chances of getting sick, ease how bad the symptoms feel, and even shorten how long you stay under the weather. In one small study, the group taking garlic had a 63% lower risk of catching a cold. In another, colds were dramatically shorter, dropping from around 5 days down to just a day and a half for the garlic group. Now, to be fair with you, these were small studies, so I would not call it a miracle. But it is well established that garlic carries natural antiviral and antibacterial power. Number 7. Garlic may be good for your skin. Its antibacterial and antioxidant properties can help fight the bacteria behind breakouts. And the alicin in garlic may help protect your skin from sun damage and soften the look of wrinkles, thanks to those antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds that fight off the kind of damage that speeds up aging. So in a quiet way, garlic may be helping you look a little younger from the inside out. Number 6. Garlic may support your brain. Because of its rich antioxidant content, garlic may help protect against certain brain conditions, including Alzheimer's and other forms of memory loss. Now let me be honest with you, this does not mean garlic is some magic shield. There is no single food that can guarantee you will never face these conditions because so many factors are involved. But early research on aged garlic extract has shown promising effects on the very regions of the brain tied to memory and thinking. And anything that helps protect the mind as we age is worth paying attention to. Number 5. Garlic may help bring down your cholesterol. Here is how. Garlic can help your liver slow down its production of cholesterol, and your liver is responsible for most of the cholesterol floating around in your blood. Too much of the bad cholesterol and not enough of the good kind leads to that dangerous buildup of fatty plaque in your arteries. Garlic does not seem to change your good cholesterol much, but it may lower your bad cholesterol and your total cholesterol by around 10 to 15%. That is a meaningful difference for your heart. Number 4. Garlic may help lower your blood pressure. This is wonderful news, and it matters so much for your heart. But again, I want to be straight with you. It helps, yet it is not a miracle. Garlic encourages your body to relax and widen the blood vessels, which makes it easier for blood to flow and for your pressure to settle. A large review of many studies found that garlic did lower blood pressure, though only by a modest amount. So please understand, this is not a reason to stop any medicine your doctor has you on. But as part of a healthy lifestyle, it genuinely helps. And now we get to the top 3. Number 3, garlic may help in the prevention of certain types of cancer. Laboratory research shows that the compounds in garlic carry anti-cancer activity, though we still need more studies in humans. Garlic helps reduce the kind of cellular stress linked to disease, and it contains selenium, a mineral with protective properties. In one large study of women, those who ate garlic regularly along with other vegetables and fruits had a 35% lower risk of colon cancer. And it does not stop there. One study found that people who ate raw garlic at least twice a week over a period of 7 years had a 44% lower risk of developing lung cancer. Researchers have also looked at stomach cancer and found that garlic may help lower the odds of that kind of tumor too. Number 2. Garlic may lower your risk of dangerous blood clots. Garlic can help keep your blood platelets from sticking together too easily, which lowers the risk of clots forming. And fewer clots can mean a lower risk of heart attacks and strokes. Now, garlic alone is not your whole answer. You still need to quit smoking, keep your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar in check, stay active, and reach a healthy weight. But a healthy way of eating that includes garlic truly helps. Researchers have also found that garlic may improve the health of the lining of your blood vessels, helping your arteries open and relax more easily, which lowers your clot risk even further. Number 1. Garlic may help you manage your weight. Garlic contains a special fiber that feeds the good bacteria in your gut. Recent animal research showed that garlic reduced some of the harmful effects that a high-fat diet can have on gut health. On top of that, some studies have linked garlic to better fat burning, and others suggest it may help activate the kind of body fat that actually burns energy, helping to guard against weight gain and the problems that come with it. So how much garlic should you actually eat? There is no strict rule, but most studies found that 1 to 2 cloves a day is enough to start seeing the benefits. Now that I have shared the good side, let me be honest about the downsides too, because you deserve the full picture. First, there is the smell. Raw garlic clings to your hands and your breath, and for some people, that alone is a deal breaker. Some people also feel more heartburn or acid reflux with garlic because it can irritate a sensitive stomach. If that is you, switching from raw garlic to lightly cooked garlic may ease that discomfort. And here is an important one. Garlic can increase the risk of bleeding, especially if you take blood-thinning medicines or supplements. So if you are on any of those, please talk to your doctor before adding a lot of garlic to your routine. And now, the tip I promised you, the one most people get completely wrong. The best way to enjoy garlic is as raw as possible, because high heat, frying, boiling, and long roasting can destroy that precious allicin. The ideal method is to crush, chop, or mince your garlic, and then let it simply rest on the cutting board for about 10 minutes before you cook with it. That short rest allows the allicin to fully develop, so you keep as much of its power as possible. And when you are cooking something like a soup or a stew, add the garlic near the very end, not at the start. I know so many people throw the garlic into the hot pan first thing, but that early frying burns off the good stuff. Let it rest, then add it when your dish is almost done. So from today on, I hope you no longer see garlic as just another ingredient on the shelf. I hope you remember the words of Hippocrates and let your food become part of your medicine too. If this video helped you, I would love for you to do 3 quick things before you go. First, hit that subscribe button so you never miss our simple, honest health tips. Second, share this with a friend or a family member who needs to hear it, because when it comes to our health, good information is worth passing on. And finally, leave a comment below telling me where in the world you are watching from and whether you already eat garlic every day or you are just now deciding to give it a try. I read every single one, and I would love to hear your story.